I'm Will from mbuk and we're here at 417 Bike Park in Gloucestershire. The park has some amazing facilities like a helter-skelter, indoor dirt jump barn and a 50-foot jump line. FlyUp was born in 2010 when husband and wife duo Simon and Angela Ruskin started an uplift service in the Forest of Dean. They loved the scene and the reception from riders was enthusiastic, so when they had the opportunity to buy a 100-acre farm and turn it into a bike park, they jumped at the chance. 417 Bike Park is the largest privately owned mountain bike facility in the UK and offers a variety of mountain bike disciplines in one venue. I'm here with Simon Ruskin, half of the husband and wife duo that own and run FlyUp 417 Bike Park. How are you doing, Simon?
Very good, you?
Awesome, yes. Tell us what happened. How did you end up owning and running one of the largest bike parks in the UK?
Yeah, that's a story, isn't it? Very briefly, we were at the Forest of Dean. We kind of left our full-time jobs and put everything into that, and then realised that actually we were on someone else's land with effectively a lease. And if that finished, we'd struggle. So I sat there and thought, do you know what? I want to make sure I've got something of my own. So we found this, which was by luck 10 minutes from where we lived at the time, and somehow, I don't quite know how yet, managed to buy it, and the rest is history, really. A long, hard struggle, but we're where we are, and it's all going very well. So yeah.
And you've got 2 kids who we're riding with today.
Yeah.
Well, you've got 5 kids,
yeah.
2 of whom we're riding with today.
Yeah.
What is it like having your own kids like riding on your park?
It's brilliant, really, to be fair. It's just good fun. They kind of interact with people that come, you know, they're really well known. Molly's one of our coaches now, so she does really well. She coaches the younger kids. Henry's just Henry, flying around the place doing what he does. They just enjoy being here.
Fantastic. And what was your philosophy behind the park when you started it? What did you aim to provide?
The aim was to provide a park where you could turn up in your van or your car with a downhill bike, a trail bike and a dirt jump bike and switch between them all day and use them at the different facilities that we've got here. And I kind of think we did that, and a big family emphasis as well, which has really worked well.
Do you have like quite a wide range of disciplines and a wide range of ages who come and use the park?
Oh, massive. So we ride a go ride. We run a go ride race now, which we ride every 2 months, which is hugely popular. 130 riders on the last race, which is great to see. Youngest one down the hill so far is 2. And then we have 55, 60-year-olds that also race as well. The whole idea is just to get people into racing, see what it's like. And once they've done a few here, then they go off to various other places. But it's a good starting point where it's not too stressy and you kind of understand what racing's about.
And you've just invested in 2 new members of staff on the dig crew.
That's right.
So it sounds like the big investment is on having more tracks.
Yeah, massively. That's the long and short of it. And not just having more tracks, but keeping the ones we've got in good condition. You know, most of our tracks are surfaced with the exception of the blacks, or one of the blacks. And because they're surfaced, it means that when the rain comes, they can fill up with water. And there's nothing worse than riding down a hill, even when it's dry and the rain has stopped, but still getting soaking wet. So they're up there a lot of the time, just repairing and maintaining what we've got. Tom really goes off and builds the new stuff, and then when it comes to surfacing, the rest of the crew come on and help. But yeah, on a good day when everyone's there, it's 7 members of our dig crew now, so it's a lot to keep it going. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's head back out on the park for a bit more riding. So we're taking a break from riding to talk to Tom Gethin. Tom has worked at the park since it started, which was, when was that?
2016 we opened, but I started in 2015. But I've been sort of volunteering and helping get the place ready to be a bike park since about 2014. So my job title is the grounds manager, so I look after everything from the bike tracks, maintenance of the tracks, building new tracks, looking after the land. I'm also a coach. So I do a lot of one-to-one coaching. We do coaching for kids on Saturday mornings.
You've got a lot of hats on, put it that way.
Yes, yeah. There's a lot to look after with to run a bike park.
All right, give us some park facts.
So well, it's a 100-acre farm, old farm. Used to be a horse sort of equestrian centre. It's got about 200 metres of elevation, top to bottom, and the tracks sort of vary from 1.5 kilometres to sort of shorter tracks like Infinity, which is down to about 500 metres. So we've got everything from blues through to reds, blacks. Infinity's our pro line. We've also got other disciplines like our dirt jump field, four-cross, dual slalom, so there is something for everybody here. We've got lots of different sort of disciplines of riding here, so you can bring all manner of bikes and have a fun day, from your jump bikes to your downhill bikes, and trail bike is sort of a nice intermediate bike, I think.
And if you haven't got a trail bike, you can rent one at the shop, is that right?
Yeah, we stock loads of mountain bikes, nice sort of trail bikes, which are perfect for pretty much everything here.
Thanks very much for that, Tom. Should we go do some more riding?
I'd love to. Let's go. Wicked.
So I'm here with Henry and Molly Ruskin, and their parents Simon and Angela run the park. How old are you guys?
I am 12.
And I'm 16.
So the future stars, the next generation of mountain biking right here. You guys, what's your favourite thing about having a bike park on your doorstep?
Just that you can go and ride whenever you want, just endless fun on bikes.
Pretty much the same. It's real good for off-season training, always got a place to ride, so real convenient.
And what disciplines do you guys ride?
So I do more free rides, starting to do some more downhill and races, but mainly free ride.
I do downhill, so just downhill racing, and that's pretty much all I do.
What are your favourite trails at the park and why?
So mine would have to be W Skipper because it's just the most jumpy, flowy trail, and it kind of matches my style of riding, which is free ride. So yeah, W Skipper.
Mine's Igneous, just because it's so rock garden, and I like rough stuff because downhill racer and whatever, so just rock garden after rock gardens, that's my favourite track.
Fantastic. And we're stood here in front of the pump track. Should we go and do a couple of laps?
Yeah, let's do it.
Say we should.
Let's go. Oh my god, I think Molly's winning. So we've done a few laps, we've done a few trains, and now we're going to go and look at the big jumps. Right, so we're on Infinity and Beyond, 417's signature big jump line, but unfortunately it's too windy for me to get through the last two, or the lighter riders to get through anything after the big log drop. So we're going to go and ride something else. But of course, Henry has ridden this whole jump line before, so cut to footage of Henry shredding Infinity and Beyond.
Do the shot. I'll call you.
So we've had a rad day here at 417. It's great to see the next generation of riders shredding at the bike park. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content from mbuk. Ready to rock? Yep. I'm overthinking it now.
Yeah.